Now, with these latest announcements, Governor Mike DeWine estimates 89% of Ohio's economy will be back to work. But you just heard him. With more than 22,000 cases and 1,200 deaths, the risk is still out there. Even so, Northeast Ohio restaurant and bar owners are scrambling to get ready. And 5 on Your Side investigator Joe Paganakis shows us customers will be a big part of the safety equation.
Rob, a well-conceived floor plan and the ability to maintain social distancing requirements are the key components in the state restaurant and bar reopening plan.
Our message to restaurants is follow the guidelines carefully. These are not suggestions. These are things that you need to do to operate.
The Ohio Restaurant Association urging full compliance as outdoor service reopens on May 15th, indoor service on May 21st, with specific spacing and floor plan customer flow requirements that accommodate state social distancing guidelines.
There are parties of 10 or less that would be seated together. And then each party is then going to be separated by either 6 feet or a physical barrier.
Customers may be required to wait in their cars for a table or in designated waiting areas. Buffets and salad bars will now be served to customers and not self-serve. Masks are required for all employees except when the face coverings pose a safety risk, like for workers who cook over a hot grill. And gloves will not be required for all employees, only worn under current Ohio food safety guidelines.
And you, as a customer, as a guest, you might be asked to wear a mask. That's going to be at the discretion of the owners.
Bars are under the same restrictions, with alcohol only served at tables, spaced to accommodate a minimum of 6 feet of social distancing.
If you're going to have this open space, you really have to use that for tables and not just have an open space where people congregate.
And health departments urge all restaurants and bars to appoint a spotter to politely enforce customer compliance.
Spend some time greeting people and trying to make sure that they're adhering to the guidance, and probably your nicest person to be able to walk up and gently say, hey, can we make sure we separate here? Because that'll be an important part of it.
And the Ohio Restaurant Association says with more than 300,000 service employees off the job statewide, it will be a slow process getting everyone back to work. They expect only 40 to 50% of restaurant and bar workers to be back on the job in the first few weeks of operation. I'm 5 on Your Side investigator Joe Paganakis.